Let me start with cleaning, because before you can paint anything, you have to make sure that the system is properly surfacing your product. So we take raw steel and we put it into a 5-stage cleaning system, and we have 2 different systems that we run. The first stage of that system is basically an alkaline detergent with surfactants in it that takes away all the greases and the dirts. And so you suspend that in water and wash it off. Second stage is a rinse. Third stage is a conversion coating. We have 2 different conversion coatings that we use depending on our lines. We have an iron-phosphate conversion coating, and we also have a zirconium conversion coating. And what this does is this prepares the surface of the material to accept the paint. Then there's 2 wash stages that rinse that off. That's prior to painting. Now, our paint systems are powder coat paint systems that use electrostatics. There are no solvents. This is an environmentally friendly process that we use, and the paints that we use are reclaimable. So there is no escaped powder. 95% of our paint powder is contained and reused. The little bit that we lose is in the filtration system. But our electrostatic system, the way that it works, is we have automatic booths where through a monorail the parts will come into the system and they're auto-coated. Now, we have some hand coaters for places where you might have a Faraday effect, but we put on a very consistent coating using electrostatics. The electrostatic coated material then goes up to our ovens, and our ovens just basically turn that powder paint to a liquid, which then adheres to the metal due to our conversion coating. This is a very, very durable type paint system. The paints that we use are Packard paints for automotive. We also use polyesters that are used for 700-degree heat coatings. It can be used for anything. It's a very, very friendly system. The way that we change paint colors is different than what folks do, though, because we have multiple paint booths. So for us to change paint, what we do is we get a break in the line and we shove one paint booth out and another paint booth in. So I can change from black to red in 15 minutes with absolutely no contamination. We had a customer that came and actually their supplier was failing. And that's how we got into the business. And quite frankly, we find ourselves in that situation often. The issue was very, very simply that the previous supplier couldn't clean the parts well enough to get a very high quality paint finish on there. We were able, with our process of cleaning our heating systems, we were able to effectively clean those parts. And because of the complexity of the parts, they couldn't get the coverage. But there again, our auto coat system and our manual coat system could actually coat consistently through all of the exterior A surfaces, and we could also coat the interior surfaces as well. And so it gave them a part that met their ultimate customer satisfaction, which is a very high-end customer. We were able to show them this process. We were able to secure that business, and we've been doing business with them for over 2 years now. Very high volume, very consistent results, and to date we've had 0 quality issues from our process.